This week, when Saints go marching. On May 17, 2020, graduating Saints huddle around their laptops or tablets or phones to hear Dr. Madden say,
"By the authority vested in me by the state of New York."
And with those words, the class of 2020 officially graduated, albeit virtually, and then spread out into the world.
I moved to Zurich, Switzerland, and I now work in digital marketing.
I work at ACO and I'm a financial planner.
I'm a financial advisor.
Financial counseling.
I'm in graduate school.
Grad school. Law school.
Nursing school.
Acting school.
Despite a senior year fractured by the pandemic, they all completed their journey as Siena students 18 months ago. However, something felt unresolved.
We received our diplomas, but it didn't really feel like we had crossed paths, at Siena. We'd finished with what we needed to do.
This is what they still needed to do.
This just feels like a good way to move on and see everybody again and do something in a more official, traditional way as opposed to just graduating from our basement.
With all the pomp and circumstance and hugging of a May graduation, the class of 2020 finally enjoyed its long overdue commencement.
I don't even know how to describe the feelings I'm feeling right now.
Nearly half of the 2020 class was able to leave the real world for a weekend and come home to Siena for the ceremony.
I flew in from Switzerland, so I said I'm not missing this.
In March of last year, most of the graduates took off for spring break and had no way of knowing it would be a year and a half before they'd see their classmates again.
It's kind of just hard being away from them for this long, the miles, the distance, it was just hard.
Even my roommate, the last thing I said to him was, "See you after spring break," so just great to catch up with everyone and see them in person again.
They reunited at homecoming events on campus and off campus and at a basketball game, and for 48 hours felt like college students again.
It really did feel like we were back on campus. Coming back to that basketball game was just a good time. It was a lot of fun.
A weekend of magical homecoming moments culminated with the most important one, the moment that COVID took away, and the class of 2020 wasn't sure they'd ever get back.
You work so hard and you build up your entire academic life to it, and just to walk across the stage and smile and wave at your parents, it's a great feeling.
It's a feeling that parents deserved as well.
I'm very grateful that they all came to cheer me on.
We're very proud of Abby and what she's accomplished. And to have this ceremony a year and a half afterwards, it's amazing.
Typical for a commencement, emotions swung wildly from cheers to tears.
The video got me.
The video, for sure. Yeah. That was it.
Siena is a place like no other.
The reflection video was 6 minutes of pure nostalgia.
I don't want it to end. This place is home. I'm not ready to give that up.
And now they leave Siena for a second time, only this time on their own terms, with their once-in-a-lifetime experience now experienced.
After spending so many years here together, you really need that closure to close that door and walk in boldly to the next chapter of your life.
I honestly felt like it was going to get kind of swept under the rug, but we really appreciate Siena making the effort to get our class the graduation that we all deserve.
But it's not goodbye, it's see you at next year's homecoming.
These people aren't just for 4 years, they're for life.
Until next time, when Saints go marching.